Hey, what is up, guys? And welcome back to another Magic the Gathering online challenge. Not challenge, sorry, match. I'm looking at one page, thinking about another thing. Match. We're back with Eldrazi ramp on the draw for game one. Spirebluff Canal. Well, Utopia Sprawl for red. And pass. And pass. Spirebluff Canal Rag. I don't think that's normal. I don't think Spirebluff Canal is normally in Blink. Rag Pilfer Sprawl. That's fine. What dish? EI? Is it Murktide? No shot, right? Is it Murktide? Spirebluff Canal, Ragavan, EI? Feels like Murktide to me. Steam Vent, Shock. Preordain. So a bit of a slow start. Top draw and Devourer. Interesting. Imprint Devourer. Cast Talisman. No force. I have to imagine they play at least a couple counterspell. So we'll K-return, get rid of the Rag and pass. And pass. Next turn we can kick a Myco. You're one short of Merc. So we can kick Myco Bajuka Bog potentially. Dash a Rag. Okay. Rag pilfers yet again. Rag finds Sire. That would have been nice. Dash back. Sanctum. I'll play Sanctum and kick a Myco. So you can counterspell. Myco kick Steam Vents or Canal? I suppose the Canal here. Do you have a Consign? Do you have a Counterspell? Blue. Counterspell. Consign. Wan Chi Tong. Alright, I mean, I did say Wan Chi Tong would be good into Murktide, funny enough. They'll draw here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess in that case, going Temple so we can play the Devourer seems right. Question is whether or not they play Consign main, but at the very least we'll have the K return as well to go off. So we'll grab a Temple. Wan Chi Tong will resolve. And pass. Do you play Harbinger main is another question. Misty Rain. Still one short of... I guess actually no, they're not one short anymore. They can play a Murktide if they want. Steam Vent Shock to 15, but we'll Devour it and sweep the Wan Chi Tong, so it's a moot point. Red for Rag. Bolt down to 13, so they're attacking my life total. And then Murktide. But this plays directly into the Devourer. We'll go down to 11. We'll draw. Chrysalis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Return Devour to hand. Play the Ugin Lab. No imprint. And Devour. We want to make sure Sanctum is last. So Sanctum, K return, Devour the Merc, yield all. Yes, sweep the Wan Chi Tong. Sanctum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll say yes. What do we want to grab here? We could grab a Cyrus 7 Death. We could also grab another Devourer. We know they have Rag in hand. So we have Chrysalis as a blocker as well. We could go Myco Spawn. We have a lot of decent options here. Emrakul is not one of them, though. I think if we land a Sire, it should be GG's. So we'll grab Sire, 7 death, and we'll pass. And pass. Fun will scoop it up. We'll take the win. Wild to see, is it Murktide again? Alright, so we definitely want Heat. We want Dismember. Strict Serenade seems good here. K Return. I have no idea what their list looks like. I mean, Rag, maybe DRC. Murktide, Subtlety. I imagine they bring in some number of Harbingers. But I have no clue. Obviously, Wan Shi Tong. The Strict Serenade seems good. Bajuga Bog's good. Cavern Soul is good. Ice still feels kind of meh, right? Ice still feels kind of meh. Yeah. At the very least, we're going to trim out a Rumble. They play 4, so we trim out an Ugin. We need to cut 3 more, though. Trim out the K returns. Maybe we just trim out the Ghost Quarter? Keep the Ice Tills? Because it feels wrong to trim out a Chrysalis between Wan Shi Tong and Murktide. And imagine DRC. Huh. I'll trim out the Ghost Quarter then and run it back like this. On the draw for game 2, I will keep, I will reveal, I will pass. Spirebluff Canal. Always got the turn 1 Rag. Devourer trigger. Interesting. I'll grab the Misty Rain. Misty Rain fetch. Forest. Sprawl. For red or for green? We'll go for red. And we'll pass. And pass. Ragavan will pilfer. What does Ragavan pilfer? Finds an Emrakul. DRC. Okay, so I mean, it really does look like just traditional. Is it Murktide plus Wan Shi Tong? Charm Altiard. Yikes. 3 in hand, 2 mana up. Bob will target self to see if they want to fetch. Do you choose the fetch? Or do you like what's on top? They want to fetch down to 19, Steam Vent Shock to 17, and holding up blue. So that feels like potentially Wan Shi Tong. Draw. Triple might go. Temple. I mean, we'll play into the Wan Shi Tong. Yield all. Yeah, the Wan Shi. You could also have Consign, which would also be rough. Consign to memory. Yep, we will pass in full. DRC is online now, so we're going to take 5 down to 12 minimum. DRC to Yard. 3 cards in hand. And we'll pass. Ragavan will pilfer yet again. Down to 12, Strict Serenade. We'll draw. Devourer. We'll tuck Devourer And we will attempt to kick a Mycospawn this time. Go after the Steam Vents, heal it all. Do you have another consign to memory? Yeah, we'll pass in full. We'll take 5 down to 7. And we'll pass. Ragavan Pilfers. Talisman of Curiosity. Charmaw hits Lab. We will draw Rumble. Rumble would be playing the Force. We can Mycospawn and Bajuka Bog, shrink the DRC so we're not dead on board. Oh. I mean, I think I'm going to lose this regardless, unfortunately. We will Mycospawn for a third time. Bajuka Bog. Bajuka Bog, target you. Shrink the DRC. If you have a bolt, you win. Yup. That is hell variance. Not much we can do about that, eh? Yep, we'll take the hit. Alright. Let's move to game number 3. We'll bring Rumble back in, cut the gemstone, and run it back. Brutal. On the play for game 3, Strict Serenade, I will keep. We're looking for a soul land off top. Reveal Devourer, trigger. Ooh, that's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. I have to pitch. I have to pitch. That's so bad. Like, even just a land would have been palatable, but finding nothing. Exile all. Forest Sprawl blue. And pass. And pass. I mean, clearly are telegraphing a Strict Serenade. Spirebluff Canal DRC. I need to find a soul land off top here. Bob will target me. Hell, a Rumble would also be fine. Bob will trigger. Draw. Shifting Woodland's better than nothing. We'll pass and hold Strict Serenade. Flooded Strand, fetch 19. Steam Vent, shock 17 for Preordained trigger. Land to yard, top bottom draw, and passing. DRC hits for 1, down to 19. At least we're not competing for Ragavan right now. We draw. That sucks so much. We'll pass. We'll hold. Rough. Variant's gonna kill us here, I think. Flooded Strand, fetch 16. Shock, Steam Vents, DRC. EI. Preordained triggers, yield all. Wan Chi Tong turns on DRCs. He didn't hit Bajuka Bog. I guess I would have taken Bajuka Bog if I had. DRC will attack. I mean, the number of hits we had off top was significant. I think it was a risky keep, sure, but It was within my personal threshold. We'll draw. Wooded Foothill. Wooded Foothill fetch. Let's play Stomping Ground Shock in case we draw into a Chrysalis. Stomping Ground Shock. I'm going to imagine you have a consign since you've been holding up blue this entire time. There's consign. Yield all. We'll pass in full at this point. Yeah, we had 8 hits off top. We were digging for deep. If we hit it, then we are off to the races. Down to 7. And draw. Unholy Heat. Unfortunately, Unholy Heat cannot clear the DRCs at this current moment in time. We can't block the DRCs, so might as well attack. Yeesh. Down to 11. Do you have a one-Shitong? Red. Bolt. And that is GG's. We'll concede. Unfortunate. I mean, we played the odds, but unfortunately the odds played us. I mean, with 8 hits off top, digging for deep, we had, what was it at that point? I think a 25% chance of hitting a Soul Land off of the top 4, not including the 5th on the first draw. But that was just Soul Land numbers. Finding a Malevolent Rumble is passable. Finding a Talisman was okay. But the fact that we found nothing was pretty rough. And by the time we found something, it just didn't matter, unfortunately. Oh, as you will. Because, yeah, if we were able to turn to Myco or hold up K Command X2, then things would have been very different. But it was not the case. With that being said, though, that there will be the end of today's YouTube video. As always, if you did enjoy it, please do consider hitting the like button, comment down below if you did see the lines that I missed and mistakes that I made, or any general feedback, be much appreciated. For as much that I hope y'all learn from me in both my successes and failures, I hope I can learn from you all as well. Last but not least, if you have reached the point in the video and haven't already, please do consider hitting the subscribe button as we continue to grow this channel. However, if you want to see these videos recorded live over on Twitch, you can find me there Sundays through Thursdays at 10 p.m. CST and Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. CST for the weekend challenges. However, I will not be live until Tuesday, November 25th after RC Vegas. Otherwise, you can head over to my Patreon where you can find these videos early and ad-free. With that being said though, folks, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.